I'm Jo.
And I'm Mike.
And welcome to our van tour of Justin, our Ford Transit camper van. Mike spent the last 6 months building this van. If you'd like to see the build process of this, I'll put a link down to a playlist below. That's worth watching if you're thinking about building your own van.
And in the meantime, let's get on with the show.
So the first thing we have in our van is our herbs. They just sit here quite nicely. Little Kmart container, put water in the bottom. They're doing really well. This is basil, this is Sally, and I think Pete's dying there in the middle. But
Sorry, Pete? Pete who?
Pete Parsley.
Oh, Pete Parsley.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go inside. First thing you see is insect screens. We love them. They're really good. Stop bugs coming in.
On our left, we've got a couple of puffs. In the first one here, we've got our sports gear and raincoats. And in the other, we've got clothes that we're going to rewear.
We can move them wherever we want them. If we want to sit here, looking out, and sit like this. And if it's a rainy day and we want to sit inside and play a game, one can go there, one can go there. Didn't want a fixed seating area because we like all this bench space we've got in here. So that brings me to our kitchen. Big sink, great for putting your dishes and stuff in, so you only have to wash once a day. Just this little cubby shelf, which is really good, just holds our stuff in place while we're driving along. We don't have to keep getting it out, in and out. Just a little thing here. I haven't really decided what I'm putting in there, but my contact lens is sitting there for the moment. That works. Little shelf here we did. Our wall came up just here and there's a big gap. And we thought, oh, let's just put a little shelf here. So that's hand sanitizer and some oils, and that's really good. You don't have to constantly go into cupboards to finding it. It's great.
At the top here, we've got our over camp cupboard, and in there we've got our box for our games. We've also got a box for beach towels. The other one is some electrical goods that we can use when we've gone mains powered, like a jug. Oh, we've got a yogurt maker in there as well. Those things are kept up out the way there.
A little mirror here for doing contact lenses. Quite handy. We find this just sits here with our fridge in.
Kmart.
Yeah.
Is it Kmart?
Another Kmart thing. Yeah, it just sits there. It doesn't roll off here. Got some food and cereal, and then we've got
electrics.
all the electrics is up there. We've got all this stuff more in detail in our videos that we've done.
Another food cupboard. Oh, some yummies up there.
In here is a drawer. We keep our cooker in here, but it's outside at the moment, but it just sits in there. That's the other thing we didn't want, was a fixed cooker on the bench, because look at all this bench space we have. It's just lovely. So we usually just stick the cooker there, or outside if it's not raining. Down here we've got an induction cooker for when we're hooked up to power.
In the square cupboard below,
Our shoe box. So we just dump all our shoes in there, big plastic box, and if they get grubby, it's just out of the way. That works really well.
in this side workbench, we've got the other drawer, we've got cutlery and chopping boards.
Bit of a mess.
Oh, more cutlery, but that's cooking utensils. And then this one is our, oh, shut that one out quickly.
It's our junk drawer.
Shut that one out quickly, that's junk. So our plates and cups.
Glasses.
This one's a push drawer, so you push these things up to release it. So our pots and pans. Caught up. Underneath that, we've got a freezer. What we do is we try to plan ahead. So what we're going to have for a meal tomorrow, we'll take that meat out and put into our fridge to let it defrost in the fridge, but it also helps keep the fridge cold. Back to our kitchen. There's our fridge.
So it got minced out because we're having Taco Thursday tonight, having tacos. But it fits a lot of stuff in that sliding fridge drawer. It's great. Also put up these little wire cage things. Yeah, they're really good. We just put all our coffee stuff up there. It's all, most of it's outside at the moment because we had our coffee outside this morning. This is my little charging station where you put all the cameras and GoPros and whatnot. We want charging phones. They all just sit in this cage off the bench tops. Little charging point just in here. And the upper cupboards.
Some pieces of food. More food.
Yep. Here's our shower and toilet. We don't really use the shower, but we have used it once, but it does use a lot of water. Our composting toilet. We just keep our rubbish bins in here too.
Just out the way.
Just out the way. A couple of big hats. And the shower head. And it's just awesome. We just love having the composting toilet or push button light, which is just on a battery. So we don't want to do any wiring in there. And we have another pantry down here. It says kayak, but it's not. Just lift it out. And this is where we just store all our extra stuff, spare stuff. It's basically a pantry, but it's really easy to get at. It just slides in and out of there. Oh, this is all our clothes cupboards up here.
Again, Kmart storage boxes.
Yeah, that's
just slide in and out.
Show my stuff, it's messy.
Just sliding in and out. They just slide in and out, and over that side is my two.
If you pull out one of Mike's ones, he's got us all nicely folded up.
I don't know whether it is actually.
Look at that. Oh, that's Mike's all nicely folded up. If you go to mine, they're just a jumbled heap.
Bed heads is room for our books.
Yeah, and a little fan there to help keep us cool at night. Beautiful view out there. There's our bed, which is really comfortable. We've just got a foam mattress, like the hardest you can get, but the best quality, and a memory foam on top of it, and it's so comfortable.
And this is Joe's office.
Hello, working on the next video. And there's the view from where we're camping at the moment. So beautiful.
Here's the garage. I'm not taking responsibility for the mess, because as soon as I got it nice and tidy, Joe said, I want this in there. I want that in there. But basically, we got a gas cylinder that we're going to use for our barbecue or our shower. It's not plumbed in at all, so we don't need to get certification for that. Storage boxes, our heater, a barbecue. You might have seen Andrew already. Andrew's our awning, a spare solar panel, and then we've got some spare gas cylinders. And tucked down the side we've got some paddles, and in the back there we've got a blow-up kayak.
Yeah, so it's basically everything we could possibly need.
Thanks for watching this video of our van tour.
If you'd like to see more about where we're camped at the moment, this beautiful place with the hills up there and this Kairako beach, if you want to see more about that, have a look at our next video and consider subscribing to our channel. That would be awesome.
Until then,
stay safe,
be happy,
and have fun.